Oh, well, hello. What are you doing? Cheers. Guess what's in my cup? Ah, only the best hot cocoa on planet Earth. I don't have the box near me. I should go get it. Oh my gosh, would you like some ice cream? Wolfgang just made me some ice cream. I always love it when the kids make random stuff out of Play-Doh. But then it's kind of like one-time use, because if it stays out for that long, it dries out. I'm like, oh, we've got to put it back. Okay, Joffrey's. It's not even the full box. Get out of here. Joffrey's hot cocoa. Clearly, I live with raccoons. I got this off Amazon. I think I shared with you. After, you know, our Disney trip that I keep telling you guys about, I keep referencing because it was just so magical. Going without toddlers. You know, it was magical, but it really made me miss it and realize how much more magical it is when we do go with them. Pros and cons, I tell you, but the innocence, you know, of a 3-year-old is unmatched. So I bought some of that hot cocoa because it's, I was like, this is the best thing I've ever had in my whole life. And it matches that even at home. And it says, oh, you know what the package says? The directions? You can't read it. I mean, I can't even read it right now. I mean, you could probably read it. 1 packet of hot cocoa mix into your favorite mug. Add 6 ounces of hot water. A lot of people told me that, oh, your hot cocoa tastes bad because you make it with water. I always make it with water. Swiss Miss tastes amazing with water. And I even think I made it with milk to try to see if it, I don't know. I don't have a sophisticated palate that is necessary to enjoy a hot cup of Starbucks hot cocoa. I say that, you know what? I feel like I need to give it another chance. I feel like I need to go to Starbucks and get hot cocoa because maybe it tastes different. Like maybe they add stuff to it when they're there. And the powder just, whatever. I was gonna go look at the ingredients and like how it tells you to make it, but I don't want to. I'm back on track, baby. My legs are gonna be jello tomorrow. I went to the gym this morning. It's like afternoon time now. Went to the gym. Oh my gosh, feeling like a whole new woman. I actually went in and you know, there are people that I haven't seen in like 2 months because I haven't gone in 2 months. And right away, as soon as we started, I didn't film. I wanted to film, but the class was too busy to be able to. But as soon as we started, not even halfway through the first track, I was like, ain't no way I'm gonna be able to get through this. My legs are jello. I'm pretty sure I am deceased. I don't know how we are having a conversation right now because I am 6 feet under. Hopefully, yeah, I'm telling you guys, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I have some element in here. The mango chili. I'm telling you, best flavor. No one talks about it. I think because the name is off-putting, but here I am. Cheers! Drink it up. Hopefully the magnesium in there will help. I ate a high protein meal, number 2. So hopefully that will help my muscles because tomorrow's class is equally as challenging and I wanna be able to finish it, get through it. That's the goal when you go back to the gym after not going for so long. That's the goal for me anyway, is to just get through the class and finish it to the best of your ability. Because everyone's on a different level and no one else is worried about the level that you're at, I promise you. Other things I plan on doing around the house today, just, you know, the fun stuff, but also Trader Joe's. I do need to run to Trader Joe's. I was packing the kids' lunches this morning thinking we could use some things. So I'm gonna make that my excuse. And also Eleanor is having, well, planning a Valentine's Day, Galentine's Day thing. And I know Trader Joe's has a lot of like those frilly fun things that are seasonally appropriate and all that good stuff. So that is my hope, to grab some like Valentine's Day food, treats, most likely treats. That's what I like about Trader Joe's. I'm editing a video currently, but as soon as I made this and took a sip, because we don't have the heat on in our house, I I'm so sore from the gym, my fingers are sore. I'm not exaggerating because like I did the body pump class. It just happened to be on this day of the week that I do it. I only do it once a week and it's so great. Strength training is so necessary. So there's a bar that you hold, and even just holding the bar, my muscles could handle the weight on the bar, but my fingers, I was like, I need, I think you're supposed to like grab rice to increase the strength in your grip, your fingers. I need to start doing that because something about my, and then also it's really cold outside. Oh, I think that's what I was talking about. It's so cold outside, and we run the heat to get the chill out, and it's not that cold outside. I'm just a Floridian, and I don't want to run the heat. We're running the heat in the, how do I explain this without sounding like a horrible parent? It's comfortable in here, but it's like a little chill, a little chillier than 80 degrees, you know? So I was like, you know what would be great? A hot cocoa. Don't worry. It's literally above 70 degrees in the house. Like, we're fine. But for me, I'm cold. Oh my gosh, my friend, I saw her last night. She has a sweater. Have you seen it? It cracked me up. It said, oh, now I forgot. I'm so cold, me 24/7. I don't think I'm that bad. If anything, I'm so hot. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating all the time 24/7. And now I'm definitely warming up thanks to Joffrey's. And I finally get to use some mugs. I had a Christmas mug. Is it left? I used it yesterday for some hot cocoa. I don't know if it got washed. I don't know where it is. Dishes got put away, but you know how sometimes things don't always get put away in the right spot. Okay, I'm gonna finish this and then we'll move along and get some stuff done. Maybe I'll meal plan. That's not gonna happen, let's be real. One step at a time, okay? I forgot to ask you, how are you doing? Are you buried under snow? Are you staying nice and cozy and warm? I hope so. It snowed in Florida, North Florida. I live in central, like Tampa Bay, so central Florida. No snow down here, but it has been chilly. And I know a lot of people who, you know, we just had a long weekend. So some people, we were like, hey, what are you doing for the weekend? They're like, we're going north until we see snow. And we're like, okay, cheers. 4 hours in the car doesn't sound like a good time to me. But some people can do it, man. 30-minute drive, and I'm like, we're pushing it. But I will say, it has gotten so much better. So if you're in the thick of it with like a baby, I used to have so much anxiety literally going 5 minutes down the road because I knew for an absolute fact it would be nothing but tears the entire way there. And then my mom heart was just like, you know, because you can't do anything when you're driving. And you know they're fine, but they're not telling you they're, anyway, it gets better. I am deep into Dawson's Creek at this point, and I'm gonna continue watching it while I clean out this fridge of mine before I head to the store to get, you know, mostly lunchbox items. We'll see what they have. Lunchbox, Valentine's Day, party, Galentine, whatever it is. Just a little shindig. It's not gonna be a big thing. But I know there's so much space to be had in here. I just need to reconfigure it. And we have some leftovers that are probably bad. We had a get together yesterday, like a family dinner. We haven't had one of those in a very long time. We also have planned for one next month, so it is making my heart happy. Next month's theme is Chinese New Year. If you're planning on coming, bring a dish. It is potluck. We always have way too much food because we have so much fun making food. Yesterday, the theme was Southern dishes. I think I started explaining it in my last video. I guess you won't see that before this, or maybe you will, who knows? It's a good one. I made some Southern recipes and they were really good. I didn't film any of it and I kind of regret it because of how good the recipes are. But you know, some days I was literally like going, kids were running around. So, you know, I could have filmed it, but short story long, I didn't. I'm looking around my kitchen and it could use a nice tidy up. I still have the crock pot left over. I'd made Mississippi roast. I made like some Creole. I might still have the recipes right here. Yes, I still have the brownies from Brownie Friday. I'm gonna break my fridge. Red beans and rice. crock pot swamp potatoes, but I didn't make them in the crock pot. And then I was going to make banana pudding. And I was like, I've made it before. I think that was the main recipe where I was like, I've made Mississippi roast before, like obviously filming it. But those two recipes I hadn't. And I should have filmed them because they were delicious and so easy. All right, I'm gonna get to cleaning my fridge and figure out what the heck is going on with Dawson and Joey. Really, Dawson and Pacey. You know, season 4 really makes you not like Pacey's character. I'm hoping season 5 is his redemption story. All right, here it is. Wow, absolutely. I mean, half of this thing is just condiments at this point, and I'm pretty sure this is empty. Yeah, so that might be expired. I bought it a really long time ago for a Taco Friday. It was, we don't do a Taco Friday. All right, lots of jams, lots of jellies. Oh, you know what? Do you maybe think IKEA trip is in our future? I think so. I'm thinking thrift store. I'm thinking IKEA soon. But also, you know what else I'm thinking? My fridge is open. It's gonna be open for like the next 30 minutes. So I was in my office looking around, wondering what the heck is going on in here? How can a gal function in a space such as this? This whole thing, the other day we were looking for Apple like tags. I forgot what they're called. Like, I need to replenish this. What would that take me? Literally 10 seconds of my life. Oh, I can never find a charger when I need it, mostly because of my organization style, which is nothing. I have Halloween stuff. I've got Christmas stuff out here. I clearly never clean this place. I would like to find my vision board from last year and maybe like make a collection of vision boards, or maybe just one and then rotate them. I don't know. This is kind of working out, but it's really just kind of like a cluster. Short story long. Oh, don't even open it. I was trying to order stuff because I was like, you know what? I need some pens. You know what pens I have right now? These, they're not even pens. I don't even know where they came from. I think the thrift store. Sorry, I'm not even showing you. Sharpie S Note. Oh, Sharpie no note. Okay, when I go to use them, I don't know if they're old, dull, horrible colors. I can't read it. The color, I'm like, I can't. I went to order some new ones and then I thought, oh, office organization supplies. I remember seeing one from Life with Lainey. So I was scrounging around trying to find that. And then I was just like, you know what? I think I need to like declutter this place before I buy new pens. But then I need pens. I have pens. You wanna see? This is full of pens because I don't know if it was last year for Christmas or the year before. I like to buy the reject pens from Amazon, but you know what I'm figuring out? There's a reason why they're rejects. Half of them don't work. The other half really makes my whole skin crawl. I'm like, I can't use these. Some of them are okay, but anyway, the first lot we bought, Alex got them for me as a Christmas gift at least 5 years ago. It was in the other house. And I was like, this is my favorite Christmas gift. The pens were amazing. They were really great quality pens. And I feel like they've changed that. And they just had like misprints on them. So it was kind of funny to read them. But now I bought those and it was the regret of my life, I tell you, because they're not good. And that's why I tucked them away, because I don't like them, but I use them when I have to. You know, it's better than the Sharpie no note. You know that if we are to stay alive, see the magic in your eyes. I don't wanna wait for our lives to be over. I want to know. I have a problem. Back to it then. I did put a Built-Bar in here. I ate half of it and I was like, let me put the other half in the fridge, tuck it away for later, and I forgot about it.
Promised.
I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. All right. My freezers are holding up really well. Well, let me tell you that.
I see.
Do you have this many condiments? I feel like this warrants a conversation. This is an excessive amount of condiments, right? What's going on? More mustard than a gal could ever want. Barbecue sauce coming out of my ears. I got jam and jelly for days. It's too much. I don't want it all in here. But gotta have options. Apparently. We have like 4 different kinds of jalapenos. What the heck is this even doing in the fridge? It probably says like keep refrigerated after you open it, but I don't. What's the expiration date? Oh my, does that say 2024? It does! Oh no! I'm telling the truth. Okay, if you had any qualms about your life being in shambles, let me be your shining example to make you feel better about yourself. All right, here we go. I'm gonna clean it all. I may have gotten in over my head a little bit here because it is actually disgusting. You wanna see? Did you see before when I opened it? I'll give you a closer look. Hold me closer, Tony Danza. Here it is. Are you disgusted? Fully, thoroughly? Oh, you're not? Well, don't worry. We'll get there. We'll get there. Where did these crumbs even come from? That's like way below. What even is this? It's so gross. Ugh. Oh, and half my celery is frozen. What is it? Just because there's too much stuff going on? The vent fan in the back is probably blocked. That's what I'm thinking too. All right, let's rectify this. So I told you I was watching Dawson's Creek and still going strong, still great. I've told you how I feel about this. Like when it ends, I'm going to have 2 emotions. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's over. And also, wow, I can't believe I wasted so much of my life watching this. But really it's in the background and I just like background noise. You know, it just helps me disassociate a little bit. So while I'm watching this, I'm currently in season 5. And it's like the college years, you know, and something just happened. Don't want to ruin it. Don't want to give you spoilers 25 years after the fact. But something big happened. And I'm like, oh my God. I mean, the show is just up and down roller coaster of emotions. But it is giving me vibes. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about the college years. Like, are they all going to reunite and just you know what I mean? If you have watched the show, I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll see how it all unfolds. That's the magic. But also I feel like the same thing happened in Saved by the Bell when they did the college years. I mean, I watched it and I loved it, but I wonder how it was perceived, you know? Oh, by the way, everything in my fridge was frozen. Like the pickles were literally a block of ice. The cucumbers were bad because they're just disgusting. You don't want to eat frozen cucumbers. Like, have you ever? Blech. So I had to get rid of some stuff, tried to save as much as I could. Some of the stuff that was frozen that I thought, oh, okay, I'll just keep it frozen, put it in the freezer, you know. So also watching the show, just to keep talking about that, people were upset when, what's that popular show that we watched this summer? The Summer I Turned Pretty. The series finale happened and there's only 3 seasons and people were like, oh, we want more, we want more. But really, we don't want more. We don't want more. We want to relive what we just watched because it was so amazing. But if it drags on, then people become uninterested and, oh, it's the same old all over again, you know? So I think they did it right. They ended it right when they needed to. It kept us wanting more. And guess what? There's a movie coming out. So we'll be satisfied in that bit. And I hope it's wonderful. I hope it doesn't let us down, you know? It's got to live up to the hype. It's got a lot of that. But I feel like they're going to do an amazing job on it. How could they not? The actors are incredible. The writers are amazing. So it's just all good things happening all around. Gives us, I can't even believe I'm like at the age that I'm at talking about the Summer I Turned Pretty. But you know what it is? My daughter started watching it and I wanted to kind of vet it to make sure it was appropriate. And I ultimately decided, yeah, okay, wait. So it's something that we can bond over and talk about. And you know what I mean? So I feel like that's why I started watching it. And then I was surprised at how much I got into it. I am a millennial. I just love a good high school teen drama, love triangle, that kind of thing. So, I mean, don't we all? That's the basis of any good rom-com. I have a list of rom-coms I want to watch that are on my phone, like a list of them. And I told you during the holidays when I was sick, I was like, okay, here's my time. Watch a Hallmark movie, whatever. And so many of them are not on any streaming services. And it's like, oh, well, I mean, it is available if you purchase it. I'm like, I'm not going to purchase it. It's ridiculous. I already purchased the streaming service. It is wrecking me. I'm showing you like different clips. It completely wrecked me. Okay. Many, many different points of the show. And I'm just like a ball of mush. So it's been a real good one. What is a show that you are currently watching or listening to, or maybe your comfort show? Because I don't really have one of those. Once I watch a show, I mean, listen, I watched this when it premiered. I obviously was in a different point of my life, but once I watched it, I'm like, been there, done that. I kind of remember what happened, you know? All right, change of plans. I mean, I guess I could tidy up the kitchen, but I've got more pressing matters to attend to. Alex just left to go get the little kids from school. I'll leave in probably 15 minutes or so to get Avelina. I gotta divide and conquer. I'm cleaning up my bedroom. I did a haul and then over the shoulder shot is not that great. That box is empty. It did have a couple of things in it. Clothes that I need to put away in my closet. And the rest of the, oh, did you see the box of teacher gifts that I still haven't given out? Oh my gosh. We just got so sick. I literally, when I tell you, and I don't think you would understand unless you had the flu and then had it run the course through your family like dominoes. It took me out. I couldn't even put their name on the bags. Like I couldn't even conjure up the energy to find a Sharpie, write a name on the bag. So I need to do that and just tidy up this corner of my hoard room situation. This was also in the box and I don't think I shared it in the haul. But I did buy it. I told you I'm on like a gummy worm kick. These are raspberry gummy rings. And I thought, oh my gosh, these are gonna be so good. I ate one when I bought them 2 months ago and they were not good. Nothing has changed. I'm sure whatever teenagers come over to my house next will enjoy these. I should probably wash my sheets. I'm trying to do one thing at a time. And just tackle things one thing at a time, and then it won't seem so bad. But so far it still seems pretty bad. Hey, you know this pillow that I shared with you in the haul that I did? First of all, apparently you can adjust, it has a zipper. Like the firmness of it, I need 2 hands, but hey, I don't. So I thought that was really cool. And when I was searching for it, because I'd never heard of that brand before, Marlowe, apparently it's from Brooklinen. No idea. So are my sheets. I also have a comforter or a duvet cover that I have yet to put on the bed because I don't like, I think this is a Stearns & Foster. I got it from Home Goods comforter. It doesn't fit even though it's a king size, it barely fits over the bed. Like I don't even use it because I need more blanket than that. So I've been using, especially during winter, this massive family size blanket and just wrap myself in it like a cocoon. It's fantastic. And then of course we use it for movie nights and stuff like that. But during the winter, I feel like this room, in the summertime, it doesn't get cool, and in the wintertime, it doesn't get hot. And we've had all of our things checked, and apparently everything's working, but ever since we did the addition, which I don't know how that would affect the complete other side of the house, but ever since we did the addition, I swear something has been off. And listen, they have a whole other air conditioning unit for that. But in order to do that, we had to like upgrade it for the rest of the house. It's a whole thing. Like I don't even, it's water under the bridge at this point. Short story long, I was watching Dawson's Creek, you guys, the graduation episode, which I'm on. And then I was like, okay, yeah, of course, play the next episode, you know, because I'm going to continue to clean for, what, 10 more minutes now? Actually, I have 20 minutes. And I checked, still the same season. I thought, oh, for sure, that was the season finale. Nope! What else are they going to do? Plus, how old were they at the graduation? You know, they're supposed to be playing, what, 17, 18-year-olds in their real life. They're probably mid-20s. I should look it up. All right, enough chit-chat. I gotta let's get down to business, and then we'll go to the TJ's. Did I tell you I also need to tidy up in here? Hey, I did get a laundry basket. You like how I've been using it? I'm crossing my fingers and hoping that it fits right here. I haven't measured. I haven't even done like a girl measure yet. So I'm just gonna see what happens. This is to go upstairs. Oh my gosh, I was looking for these boots. I was like, where did I put my boots? I've been wearing these, which are fine, but well, I bought them to like wear in the snow last year when we went to Tennessee, which reminds me, you guys, my kids, because we had the slideshow going on of pictures in the kitchen, they have been talking about Tennessee since we left. And really, it's not that they like loved Tennessee and that's the best place ever, Gatlinburg, which it was fantastic, it was great. It was the memories they made, something new and exciting. So we need to plan a family trip somewhere that's new and exciting for them. Because that's what life is all about, right? Yeah, we gotta do that. But anyway, that's when I bought those boots. Speaking of that, when we were decluttering the garage, did I tell you we completely decluttered the garage? It was crazy, to say the least, okay? And I was really overwhelmed that week because we had done a lot. And short story long, I got rid of, what was I just talking about? Oh, all of their snow gear. Because I was thinking, it probably doesn't fit them. It's been a year. It's like the little kids, you know, obviously Alex has his and all that stuff, but it's so wild to realize how much happens in the span of 1 year, how much they grow. We tick our kids, like we have like a growth chart upstairs in the playroom, and every January I try to do it on their birthday, and then years pass and I realized that's not working out. So now I just do it at the beginning of the year and I measure them all, and it's wild just to see their growth in 1 year. Avelina's barely on the thing anymore. And then just imagine how much we continue to grow. At some point we kind of remain stagnant, so it becomes like this force that we have to force ourselves to do. Oh, and I still haven't used my yoga mat. Maybe tomorrow. Oh! It couldn't be more perfect. Oh, I love this. This is what dreams are made of. Can you even believe this? This is going to annoy me. I'm gonna have to pull the purses up another notch. This is much more complicated than I thought it would be. Okay, is that better? Not really, Josie. A little bit? Better than nothing, I guess. Whatever. That's gonna annoy me for the next year before I fix it. You know, I might just chop that top off. I actually hate it already. All right, I love it. I love you. Time to clean. I'm wasting way too much time. Well, then where am I gonna put my yoga mat now? I'm never gonna use you. Is this making anyone else as happy as it's making me? Not even gonna lie to you, I have no idea what the theme song even says. I have it on subtitles, but I don't think it says the lyrics of the song. I don't wanna wait. You know what? We're gonna figure it out right now. I feel like it's gotta be a deep song. It's gotta be really good. So I'm gonna search it. Hold on, the microphone is right in front of my keyboard. Dawson's Creek theme song lyrics. What if it's not deep? Did they change the Dawson's Creek theme song? I don't want to wait lyrics. Okay. Oh, genius. Okay. I hear Chats and Reacts talk about this genius website a lot. Wow. I guess I'm on dial-up, okay? Because the page is not loading. So wait, that's the intro. Open up your morning light and say a little prayer for I. You know that if we are to stay alive, then see the peace in every eye. I'm sorry, is this a poem? I don't understand. And then it says, do-do-do-do-do-do. It has all the do's. Do-do-do-do. It has them all written out. She had 2 babies. One was 6 months, one was 3. In the War of 44? I'm sorry, is that in the intro? I don't know any of the words, apparently any of the lyrics. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. I want to know right now, what will it be? I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Will it be yes or will it be sorry? Oh, I'm wrecked. I'm ruined. What did I think it was? I'm going to tell you right now, I did not think it was that. And also, I have been singing the wrong lyric. I've just been singing a bunch of nonsense, okay? Also, I just changed, I adjusted my microphone. See, you know, people come in here, they touch a bunch of stuff. I need to check before I start. Well, we need to read the whole song. Oh, look at me from across the room. You're wearing your anguish again. Believe me, I know the feeling. It sucks you into the jaws of anger. So breathe a little more deeply. All we have is this very moment, and I don't want to do what his father and his father and his father did. I want to be here now. This is juicy. I'm so glad I got that taken care of. It's the things that I put off that I realized, oh my gosh, it feels so much better if I just take what was it, 20, 25 minutes, maybe a little bit more. I need to go get her right now, Avelina, and I'll see if she wants to run to Trader Joe's with me. If she doesn't have any plans, I'm not actually sure, but I do know the kids don't have like games or anything after school today, which is nice. It's actually been pretty low key with that because soccer hasn't been in session, volleyball, and I mean, there's always dance and cheerleading, basketball games, and gymnastics. Plenty of stuff to keep us busy, but I've got my grocery bags and my jacket. I'll see how cold it is outside. Oh, by the way, while I was watching, oh yeah, it's still really cold. While I was watching Dawson's Creek, I was getting a little worried because the past couple episodes have been really sentimental. And I'm like, is this the series finale? I'm at where they just graduated, you know? So I Googled it, like how many seasons there are. There's like 100 episodes every season, but there's 6. Thankfully, plenty more to binge. Cute little Valentine's Day heart-shaped pastas. This is all of their like newer items they like to shove up front. They have some tart cherry and pecan shortbread cookies, cherry pistachio pecan granola. That sounds good. Some more crackers, some salsa tequila. Never heard of that. It's a new item, mildly spicy with a tomato base. Citrus green tea, they just pulled those out. They have some Valentine's Day stuff, and I'm sure we'll see more. This, another new item, the Clementine soap. It smells really good. I did open it and smell it because you got to open it and smell it. This is one of my favorite sections, all the treats, but it looks like they have some carrot cake out. They have these mini sheet pancakes, so they're mini, but they're so delicious. The chantilly cream is a go-to. Also, they used to have these brownie bites in a huge bin, and then they changed it to this for like the same price, and I just miss the huge bin. They have sea salt on them that make them absolutely amazing. Absolute perfection. I might have to wait to buy these until it's a little closer, but these are little raspberry mousse cakes. It's so easy to throw together like a consumable gift. Yeah, Trader Joe's. Just like one of these and get a couple other things, pack them together. I've done that plenty of times before, and it's just like, hey, I was thinking of you, and it's just, I don't know, a really nice gesture. They also have these sour strawberry candy belts. This is a fun one for the kiddos too. I'm gonna grab some of these. And then rhubarb and strawberry soda, never had it. Sounds interesting. They've got tiki masala, a lot of different varieties of it. Oh, all kinds. And then I wonder if these come with it. Red curry with some flatbreads. Yeah, and then they have pocket flatbreads and naan. There's a dude over here singing I'm Bad to the Bone. He's actually really good. I did want to share these little snack treats with you with all kinds of goodness in them. I like to buy this kind of stuff when we're going. Did you hear him? He's amazing. It's incredible. I like to buy this kind of stuff when we go to the beach or something, if we have somewhere to go. Otherwise, it just stays in my pantry, so I'm going to leave it, but $4. Ooh, also giving beachy vibes, sparkling coconut water with yuzu. Alex might like this. Let me see. Oh, 0 added sugar. All right. Yuzu might have sugar because it does have 10 grams of sugar in there. But I'll see if he likes it. What is the takeover, you guys? It's hit Trader Joe's. Dark chocolate covered pistachios. I love all the candy in the candy aisle. So I'm going to go have some fun with that. Also, what'd you just pick up? Some dumplings? Those look good. Hoisin sauce, mini chocolate chip cookies, like a little bag. You know what I like? The Sandies. I like to bring those to the beach. Why am I talking about the beach so much? Guess I just love the beach. Maybe a beach trip in our future. It's gonna be freezing. Maybe on a warm day. Speaking of the beach, these are literally the best. I'm not getting them. Oh my gosh, dark chocolate covered cherries. I did grab some espresso beans though, I will tell you that. Ooh, they also, this, I forgot how much I love this. Dark chocolate coffee buzz bars. It's like dark chocolate with coffee infused. It tastes so good. Okay, I found these massive chocolate bars. It would be good for like a Valentine's Day gift. I don't know what different flavors they have. Milk chocolate with crunchy corn, like actual corn. Oh, and then they always have these like pound of chocolates. Okay, the song is Bizarre. $8 for a taste of caramels. If you know someone who loves a good caramel. Mini heart cookies. I'm gonna grab some of those for $5. They've got cocoa truffles. They have Belgian hearts. Hold on, don't want to ruin the tower up there. Are these like, what's that brand that has the hearts? Like how many hearts do I get in here? For $2? It's pretty good actually. I don't even know how many, but I feel like it's a decent brand. Conversation hearts for $1. More caramel hearts for $2. They've got jelly bean hearts. Oh, those are cute. I'll get some of those. I think that concludes the Valentine's Day section. They obviously have an entire aisles of treats. They have soft baked snickerdoodles. I've never seen those before. No wheat, milk, peanuts, tree nuts, eggs, or soy or sesame. But they do have these. I'm struggling to grab them. Key lime tea cookies. Oh my gosh. Straight back to my childhood with those. That sounds so good. They also had like butter cookies. I'm so cold I can barely talk. French galette butter cookies. Ooh, all butter sandwich, shortbread sandwich cookies with like pink jam in the middle. That could work for Valentine's Day. So much to explore in the frozen food section. They have these onion flowers, like a blooming onion. Oh, I could cry. Yeah, mac and cheese bites are really good. Do you want some? Cheese Blinskis? Cheese-filled crepes. What does that say? Blintzes. Yeah, I hooked on phonics, did not work for me. And they have some eclairs here too. Ooh, macarons are always good for a little treat board. Strawberries and cream pancake and waffle mix. Sounds delightful, actually. Look, they have cute little heart-shaped pastas. You know how I am about those, but $2.49 is such a screaming deal. Their pastas are unmatched and they have such a great price on them. I'm looking for their like different shapes. Sometimes they have crazy shapes, but still a great selection. Okay, I found some mango vinaigrette dressing. It's always so crazy in Trader Joe's. Okay, I'm trying to keep my cool, but it is not cool in here. Truffle oil duo. This would also make a great gift. $12. I feel like that's left over from, we've seen a few Christmas items that is still left over. They have a great selection on their olive oils and vinegars just in general, but there we go. That one was new that I saw. I found some hot honey popcorn. They also had hot honey fudge. Hey, the green tea that I saw before, it's actually a candle and it smells absolutely amazing. How much is it? Crackling citrus green tea scented candle, $10. Totally worth it. I mean, look how big this thing is. With a wooden wick, yeah, that's what makes it. Flicker, bergamot, and vetiver. I never know how to pronounce that. This might be one of my all-time favorite scents. 'Tis not. It smells nice, but I would prefer the citrus. That's just me. And then the beauty section always, oh, check out all the rosé. We've got a hydrating biocellulose face mask, hand cream and hand serum. Never heard of that. Some facial toner, rose oil, ultra moisturizing hand cream, and then a cute little bath fizzer. Is this $5? Single use includes some stuff for moisturizing. No toy inside of that for $5. I guess that's the going rate these days. Hey, have you been to Lush? They're like $10, but they are slightly bigger. They also have, you know, all the usual suspects over here too, which is nice. Okay, I have some Valentine's Day cards here. They're super cute. And then little like gummy bear candies with milk chocolate. How stinking cute are those? $4. And then like $1 for a Valentine's Day card. They always have really good cards. They actually have a ton of different ones. Grab it here. I'm actually surprised that I don't see more accidents in the Trader Joe's parking lot. It gets buck wild in here. Uh-oh, someone just dropped their receipt. You can get it, I won't run you over. A blueberry mouflon on the way home. Don't mind if I do. Well, I just got home from Trader Joe's, brought the bags in. I'll show you everything that we got while we were there. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags, but honestly, a cart full of groceries, mostly treats, let's be real. And then I'm thinking, oh, what's for dinner? Not a clue. I mean, kind of a clue. I saw some tortellini pasta. That's always a hit with my kids. And I figure I'll just cut it up with some chicken, throw some pesto on top of it, and call it dinner. If they're not into that, I can talk to them about making some tacos. Here it is, the pasta right here, just some tortellini. Or we got some, I like to call them saccatini from Trader Joe's, so we'll see. All right, get ready for it. It's gonna be a good one. Mostly sugar. I'm still deep in the throes of these lyrics, okay? I'm gonna read you the verses because they read like poems. She had 2 babies, one was 6 months, one was 3. In the war of 44, every telephone rang, every heartbeat singing, when she thought it was God calling her. Oh, would her son grow to know his father? Yeah, I'm telling you, this is the beginning. And then the chorus, I don't wanna wait, do-do-do-do-do-do. He showed up all wet on the rainy front step, wearing shrapnel in his skin, and the war he saw lives inside him still. It's so hard to be gentle and warm. The years pass by, and now he has granddaughters. Okay, and then the chorus, I don't wanna wait. So here's the haul as a whole. Trader Joe's hauls are always such a hodgepodge. We got the good stuff here, more good stuff here, and more importantly, the good stuff over here. Okay, so I'll start left to right. We got some nanners, carrots. It's actually a humongous bag of carrots. We don't have ranch. That was an oversight. It's okay, I'll get over it. Also some bonbons. I feel like we bought these last time and I can't remember. Avelina said, oh, I remember those being good. So that's good, but they have some at IKEA that we really like that are far superior, but they have nuts in them. So she can't have those. So I bought a box for her. I also got these peanut butter strawberry jam Sammies. I see Carrie Dayton, I don't know her last name, but she's on YouTube. I follow her. She's incredible. She's fun and funky and fresh, and she eats those. So I was like, okay, I'll grab some. Plus we have a nephew that comes over at least once a week and he loves these. But the big massive box at Costco has like 700. So if I have 700, he will eat 700. So I figured portion control, you know? I also have some ice cream sandwiches here. I think, how many come in here? 4? Yeah, 4. So of course I have 500 kids. So I got 2 boxes of those. And then my kids actually really love these, and they're teeny tiny. It's perfect. They're literally like this size. It's amazing. Because when the kids are, oh, well, can I have ice cream? I'm like, yep, go ahead. Tiny little portion. It's perfect. It gets them satisfied. I say yes. I seem like a cool mom. They get a little treat, but it's not too much, you know? All good for everyone. And then these, Eleanor loves these in her lunch boxes. Honestly, I think Meredith does too. And I'm sure Wentworth will grab some. So I grabbed a lot of them. I know I can make them, but I don't have pretzels. And I did get some pretzels. I don't know if they're gonna like those pretzels. And sometimes it's just convenient to grab and go in the morning, especially on those mornings that we are in a rush. Avelina grabbed this guaca salsa. Okay, guacamole. I got olive tamponade. And first of all, this stuff is amazing. Put it on a sandwich. I eat it with a cracker. I don't even care. It's so good. But my plan, I also got some fresh mozzarella cheese balls marinated in like oil and the spices. Costco sells, again, an enormous portion of them. I don't want that many. I'm not having a party anytime soon. Well, that's subjective, but you know what I'm trying to say. And I want to put together one of those like savory girl dinner plates. I've been seeing them. Well, really, I only saw one and I became obsessed. So I started searching them and I'm like, oh my gosh, that looks so good. So I'm going to do like my own version of that. I'm like salivating already. Give me a good savory board and I'm in. It also has dill. All the ones that I watch are like anything fresh, any fresh herb, and I love dill. Some of them call for they get kind of sloppy, and that's where I'm out. First of all, tomatoes, no thank you. So of course I'm making my own version, but some of them call for cream cheese, whipped cream cheese, and also tzatziki, like, and then like all kinds of dressings and stuff, and like sloppy sauces. And that's less my thing. I can do oil. So I thought this could be a good dressing, and then I'll throw some dill on. I don't know. And then I did get some cream cheese, some whipped cream cheese. I figured I'll throw some of that on the plate. It's pretty mild in flavor, and the texture isn't too bad for me personally. And I don't think we have any plain cream cheese. We do have like 3 containers of strawberry cream cheese. I got some bagels last time I was at Costco, so that's perfect. Lunch for tomorrow, you're looking at it, lemon basil pasta salad. Sometimes I skip lunch. It's not the best thing unless we have leftovers that are easily accessible, you know, or I just sometimes get too busy where I just nibble all throughout the day. It's not that I don't eat, it's just I nibble, and I don't eat a full portion. So I think this will help me out tomorrow. Also got something for Alex. I got some clam chowder for him. I feel like he likes this, but I never make it / never buy it. I think it's repulsive. That's just me personally. Avelina found some cold foam creamer. What's she gonna do with that? I don't know. Put it in her hot cocoa. Some gummy bears, milk chocolate gummy bears. This will be for the treat board. Avelina likes dark chocolate, so I grabbed her a bar. And then I like this one. It comes in 4 bars in here. It is so good. Just a little bite. I love it. I also got some surimi. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like fake crab, imitation crab meat. And it's actually delicious. I mean, I've never had it from Trader Joe's, but it's nice that it has a lot of salt in it, okay? Cookie dough, we cracked that open in the store because we couldn't contain ourselves. I also got some ham and turkey for sandwiches. I have plenty of cheese, plenty of bread. I just needed a little bit of meat, and this will get us through. It's actually the perfect portion because I find if I do, like Costco has those humongous packs and we don't get through them, so then half of it ends up in the garbage. And I'm just like, I would rather spend a little bit of more money and not waste food, I guess. I don't know. It's like, what's the worst, better of the evils, or whatever that expression is. So this time I went with this way. And Brownie Friday. Friday is always right around the corner, and I'm thinking brownies this week with some peanut butter cups in them. Or sometimes these are open in the pantry and we just grab a couple while we're looking for something else to eat. Yeah, you can judge us all you want. I personally think these are better. The mini peanut butter cup. Like these are the mini ones, but I don't even know what to call them. These, I guess these are normal size, but they're amazing. And then I got some dark chocolate espresso beans. These are like my favorite little treat. Haven't had them in a long time, so I'm gonna pop those in the pantry. It takes me a while to get through them. Just a little bit. I like the flavor. And then I got, for the lover board over here, I got some mini stroop waffles, mini hearts, cookies. Are these cookies? Yeah. Ooh, dark chocolate cookies. The kids are gonna love those. I got some all butter shortbread sandwich cookies. What are these? Marshmallow hearts. They had 1 box of these left, so I was happy to grab them. Freeze-dried strawberry pieces coated in yogurt, strawberry yogurt coating. Licorice twist. These are fantastic. These are strawberry flavored. They also have black flavor, and then I think they have a mix of them. I think I bought those years ago, but never went back. And then they have some heart jelly beans, also some sour strawberry candy belts, anything pink essentially. This will be enough to fill up a board. I'm sure I might go to Home Goods. They always have a good selection of like colored candies, you know, depending on what season it is. And I think I did all pink when we were doing a baby shower, put a little like pink board together, and that was where I went. Random day, random time, and they had a bunch of pink stuff for me to go through. And then I got these, always do, love a good saccatini, nice pasta with cheese filling in like a pink sauce. It's delicious. This was new. I've never seen it before. Spicy pasta with Italian chicken sausage, like right up my alley. So I might make one of these for dinner. I'm not really sure. And then obviously maybe add to it. I don't know. Clearly, I don't know what's going on. Cheese sticks is a good option. Cheese sticks from the frozen section. These are some of my favorite things that Trader Joe's sells. And I'm telling you right now, be careful. Okay, they're really thick griddle cakes. Throw them in the microwave for like 5-10 seconds, just until they're warm. Because I guess you're supposed to keep them frozen, but I don't because I eat through them so quickly. I've never put syrup or butter on them. I just eat them. Oh my gosh, I love them. We grabbed some pickles, mini pickles. This is for the like savory board too. Olives with garlic and jalapeno. The lady said this was the most sold olive. This was another good one. Grilled green olives. Never heard of that before. So I'll be excited to try that out. See if it's any good. I don't know. And then I grabbed this for Alex, some sparkling coconut water with yuzu. Interesting. I don't know if he's going to like it because it doesn't have added sugar, but it does have sugar. So we'll see about that. The cans look cute though. And then for more lunches, I got some cheese crackers, peanut butter crackers. I don't know what came over me, but I got these. I think I just wanted a snack. I'm really hungry. And then this was in the frozen food section. Some glass noodles. I've been seeing those going around. And then we ate these on the way home. You saw the blueberry muffins are exquisite. Some banana slices, freeze-dried banana slices, great for lunch boxes too. Mini pretzel twists, and then these are like fake Takis. So, chili and lime flavored. I'm gonna hide those. You know what else I had for, it's a good idea for like a Valentine's Day party. We had it at our family get together because I had it on hand, but I initially bought it for like Valentine's Day stuff. It's this love potion, strawberry fritz? Spritz, why did I say fritz? But it's 0% alcohol. It's really just like strawberry spritz mix. You're supposed to mix it with champagne or something, but I just got 7-Up or Sprite. I don't remember which one. Mixed it together. It was delicious. It was great. So I'll use the rest of the jar, half the jar, next time we have something going on. But I just thought I'd share that with you. I got it from Home Goods, so if you see it around, I'm sure you could buy it from wherever the heck brand it is. The 10 Acre Gifts. So I'm putting the groceries away, and I did film a little clip of my workout this morning, day 2, back at it, and I'm going to be dropping off the wagon because Wentworth has an overnight Tallahassee field trip coming up, and Alex will be chaperoning, which means he won't be able to watch Wolfgang while I go to the gym. C'est la vie. Life goes on. Next week, I'll be back at it again. Hopefully, we'll see. You know, ebbs and flows. You got to do what you can when you can, and I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I will tell you, super sore, super jello, but it feels good to move my body and challenge it, and it's super good. My body says, thank you. That's why it's so sore. So I sped these clips up a ton, but I just wanted to shove them in there, give you a little bit of motivation. But thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Bye.